What do you think about today's scrimmage?
I'm, as I always say, pleased but not satisfied. You know, the first opportunity to come out in a live scrimmage situation, and you know, one of our goals, a couple of our goals, to talk about dominating situational football and competing, and I thought we did those two things, and then improving every practice. You know, at the end of it, ultimately, you know, the offense coordinator wants the offense to do well, the defense coordinator wants the defense to do well, special teams coordinator wants special teams. But as a head coach, you know, you want to see a good give and take throughout the course of practice. And offense making plays, defense making plays, and I think we did that. I thought defensively we did a great job creating turnovers. Offense moved the ball well between the 30s. We get down there in the red zone and had a couple turnovers. So that was great from the defense, not so much from the offense. And you know, the other side, I thought we ran it well. I thought we had some explosive passes, and you know, ultimately put the ball in the end zone a few times. So, you know, I thought for the first day in the live scrimmage situation, it was a good work by the guys.
I thought you had some flashes on both sides of the line of scrimmage.
Yes,
what do you think of the battle up there?
No, I think it's a great battle, and I think it's a microcosm of what we see every day in practice. And you know, I tell our guys, if one side's constantly kicking the other side's butt throughout the course of practice, you're in for a long season. And you know, we want our practice to be like a 15-round heavyweight bout that goes to the card, and that's what it's been. It's either by period or by day. You know, these guys have been competing and getting after each other, but ultimately realizing it's more about the team than it is about one side of the ball or the individual. So, you know, this was, like I said, this is just a representation of what we've done all spring.
You invested some early periods there, give Nick some chances in 7-on-7, just because get him out there, keep him fresh.
No, that's, I mean, when we scrimmage, that's what we do. We started off with a 7-on-7, you know, just to get the guys' legs running and get them moving a little bit. And you know, we want Nick to get those reps. So every time we scrimmage, we'll have a 7-on-7 before the line part of it.
Didn't see Jamal Peters today.
Jamal had a family issue he had to go on home and take care of. He and Marquise Spencer.
Okay.
Yeah, both had family issues.
Haven't seen Stephen Diggs involved.
Gidry's taking care of some stuff off field. He's you know, handling some business off the field, and we'll get back out here on Tuesday.
You satisfied? You know, first 8 scrimmages or so in practice. You know, no injuries, nobody's been hurt so far. You feel good about that? With the
Knock on wood. Yeah, I mean, we can. You know, I think we're doing a good job with the position coaches managing the reps and putting them in situations, and that's one thing we're trying to improve on. Is you know, we don't do a ton of tackling situations. You know, during the course of the week, we may have one at the end of practice, but you know, we want our guys to stay off the ground and stay up and protect each other. So when you can avoid piles and people flying around, we've been doing a much better job understanding our thud tempo and what we want to get out of that. So I think that's a big part of avoiding injuries, is just staying off the damn ground.
You mentioned tempo. Is the offense running at the kind of tempo you want?
Well, I think a misconception of what we do, and you hear that teams in no-huddle offense, is that every play is running at breakneck speed. And our offense is more about running the right play against the look presented than a bad play quickly. So we can go as fast as we need to go, or we could slow it down to make sure we're in the right look. So I think you saw probably a little bit more of our check with me and freeze stuff today than you did the fast stuff. But you know, we could do all three and excel at all.
Is Keaton, you know, getting the amount of work you wanted? Obviously, a lot of extra rest. But how's he coming along, taking advantage of this?
Well, he's getting a ton of reps. I mean, this is incredibly valuable for him. And made a bunch of good plays today. Made some decisions he'd like to have back, but you know, you can see a guy that's very smart. Coach Reiner's doing a good job, you know, teaching the offense, and you know, live arm, you know, can make all the throws and certainly can run as well. So you know, these are reps that are, you know, tremendously valuable in his development.
You said you wanted to give and take it.
Yes.
Just in terms of installation, are seeing maybe the comprehension and execution?
Yeah, that's the, you know, this past week, you know, we saw build up on him a little bit, and you get to you know, a certain point in camp where you're almost done with the installation, which we are. We only have a few more things to add up, but you know, it becomes a more of a you know, mental issue than a physical issue. And you know, we talk about how well we prepare, the effort that we give, but ultimately football's a game of precision. And right now, I like to say we're in the right church but the wrong pew. We're doing the right thing, but we're not doing it with enough precision to execute a level we're going to win the SEC. But we got a long way to go. We don't need to be where we're going to be on September 1st. We talk about just improve every practice, and that's what we got to do. Just keep stepping the days on top of each other.